Hello, everyone, and welcome to an Impossible Creatures replay commentary. It's your host, B-Champ, and I have with me Prawn the Ipsagon, second Prawn, Will.
Hey, champ, you don't have to tell them my birth name like that. You don't have to dox me like that. G'day, everybody. How's it going?
We have a game on Soothing Oasis that we're going to be looking over for you guys.
Indeed we do, and this is the last replay that we're going to be casting from Tellurian 2.7 because the update to 2.8 went live today. This is really a bit of housekeeping from us, getting through a backlog of replays before we move on to the new version. And it's going to be a great one because we've got Kiki versus Sniper, two of the real greats in the scene at the moment. Kiki being at the top of the leaderboard and Sniper being not too far behind.
Yeah, I'm really excited, and neither of us have seen this game yet, or know the outcome. So we're gonna be doing this live.
The replay itself is semi-legendary. We've had so many requests to cast it. It's gonna have some kind of like Hunger Games ending where they both refuse to kill each other or something.
Yeah. They're both gonna eat the berries.
They're both gonna eat the berries. Those henchmen are mining berries right now.
Yeah. All right. So, what's your thoughts on Soothing Oasis, especially coming up with the 1v1 tournament? We're going to be seeing this map a bit more, I assume. So, when it comes to build order, what do you think is the move here? It looks like both very similar. From Kiki Sniper.
Well, honestly, yeah, this is kind of the way to go. Something that Kiki loves to do on this map that he learned from Avi, who is widely regarded as an extremely really good 1v1 player. Something Kiki likes to do is he likes to send a henchman to both of the side islands at like 1 minute in, which is very cheeky, but basically you're guaranteed to get at least one of them. But it's kind of a risky play against someone like Sniper. You do want to make sure you've got like a solid early game economy so that you don't just get shafted by cheatorpians while you're trying to expand.
The Sniper's going for advanced structures research first. Kiki's going for the henchman.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I really dig advanced structures before level 2. It's such a baller play.
Yeah, and so here's Sniper's going level 2 now. Kiki's still producing henchmen. It looks like he's actually going for mid. I normally go for the islands first. Mid only has 5 coal piles, and then 1 competitive geyser in the middle, whereas these islands have 6 coal piles of them and a geyser each. So you get a lot more.
And they're kind of safer too.
Yeah, I really like going for those. Although you do, if you are here, you do get the Soothing Oasis, or the Oases, so you can heal your units in these little pools.
Yeah, there is a trigger that lets your units regenerate health slowly if they're standing in the pools.
Yeah.
What's been really interesting about this match so far is that it's been pretty symmetrical in terms of when they've expanded and where they've gone. We've got Sniper moving up to the North Island now.
Mm-hmm.
The first person to do so. Oh wow, Kiki getting the double chamber up.
Yeah, I mean, he has the economy to support it even early on. Sniper actually going in for a raid with at least one of these cheetah scorps.
I think that one might have just gotten a bit lost. He might have committed to that before he saw what was going on. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's gone. Okay, Kiki fending off with the grizzly zebras, which are fantastic.
Yeah, beautiful. I love that. And then Sniper coming over here when he can't win. I like that he is just coming over doing some raiding, forcing Kiki to just put up some defenses here, build a chamber, or build some sound beams there, which is nice. Multi-front attack, especially when you have fast units. It's good to dart around the map like that.
I wonder what Kiki's going to do about it at his base. There seems to be still quite a bit of red there.
I think
he's finally taken action and knocked them all out.
Yeah.
But a lot of his hench are low on health.
Yeah, it does look like he might have lost a few as well.
Still no motion for the South Island.
Not yet, and Sniper looks like he's sitting idle at that North Island as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's so distracted, you know.
Sniper going 3. Has the advanced research, but has not actually gone and built a research clinic yet. From what I can see. Oopsies. Yeah.
Got that geyser up. Cool.
And look at this.
I love those.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pack Hunter
Love
range is
those.
pretty big in his new patches since 2.7.
Man, I
Really
was using
reworking.
those since like 2.3. I've been using them since they were shit.
Well, it's gonna do good work here. I mean, Sniper just doesn't really have the units to take on critical mass of those. Looks like Kiki's also going for this North Island. He's gonna see Sniper there. You can see on the mini map.
But the good thing is it's one hench versus one hench, so whoever gets the first punch in will win. But no one. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. That's a real hairy situation. We're gonna have a standoff.
Yeah. It looks like Kiki doesn't notice
Oh,
him yet either, but this is not looking good for Sniper in mid. Sniper just hitting level 3. Kiki's going 3 now. And so, really, I think what would help Sniper right now is if he had some deflect at level 3. We'll see if he's able to muster anything.
awesome
Uh,
artillery. You know, he must have something.
yeah, yeah. Still building Cheetorpians, it seems like here.
Oof.
And they're just
Yowza.
getting murked as they come out.
But
Um,
he's getting ready to go for the South Island. He's kind of in
yeah,
position for that.
yeah, looks like he's building a water chamber there. Still, again, no research clinic. Oh wait, here's a research clinic, never mind.
Those little frogs licking their hearts out.
Yeah, they're doing, I mean, amazing work. 6 damage with pack, it's not too bad, it's 8 total.
Where do you
Really,
think all that tongue goes when it's inside their mouth?
I think it's actually a stretchy tongue, so it's very small inside the mouth, and actually just like Mr. Fantastic extends out.
Bijam, you're like Mr. Fantastic.
Thank
In
you,
so
I
many ways.
get that a lot. Yeah, if I were Sniper right now, I think I would be building a gyrocopter as well. It looks like Kiki might already be having one up here.
Oh yeah, wow, good
Um,
stuff.
so Kiki's definitely really big on this, even though Sniper looks like he's taking over the islands. He's able to take out Kiki's hench here.
That one hench, yeah, got
Yeah,
him. And Sniper's got pretty good gen control at this point.
yeah. Oh, look at these level 3 hippo
Ooh,
caterpillars. I think they're
yummy.
gonna do pretty well.
Is that a muskox? Yeah, it's a muskox
Looks-
octopus.
yes, it is. So
Muscopus. Hell yeah.
not a lot of
Top tier
units
level
coming
3.
out from these chambers though, and
That's true.
not a ton of henchmen. Others, we got some more production coming in. Still need to upgrade this gen, but
Oh
Kiki, a
my god.
huge number of these is just swarming towards
That's your
Sniper's
critical
base.
mass.
Yeah, this is
Holy
scary.
hell.
Um, I think he could fend this off though with enough artillery.
Oh yeah, but it's such a question of micro. Those are fast enough that Kiki could probably get around him and engage a lot of them in melee combat.
That's true, but there's so many that they might even just run into each other and not be able
Oh,
to get around
certainly,
as
yeah.
much. So we'll see. Kiki's
But
definitely
it's
playing a little bit safer here. Probably level
the
3
thing
by
is
now.
because Kiki's got critical mass. There's no point waiting because every 4 seconds he delays there's another artillery unit that he can't kill. And
Yeah,
sending in more of these range units won't help. So you've really got to commit in a situation like that and do as much damage as you can, because it's not like these range units are going to be worth anything from this point in the game forward.
yeah, yeah. I definitely agree with that. Um, looks like Sniper's coming in a little bit.
Oh,
What are
big
these?
frog,
Oh my
giant pond
gosh.
frog. Hell
That is
yes.
hilarious.
Look at
I
these.
love
Zoom in
them.
on that cursed raisin. Look at it. It's just a fat frog, bro.
Wow, that is beautiful. I love it. And I
Don't
love
overfeed amphibians.
these little sphincters
Oh, the
or
little Shrek
yeah,
ears. Yeah,
yeah.
they're called
That's
siphons, beach out.
oh siphons. I'm sorry. Oh, looks like
Shrek has siphons. He uses them to maneuver through the oceans.
Kiki coming around here with some dolphins. I think this is gonna do some good work, especially considering. Oh, what are these little guys? Oh, those are cute.
Ooh, not a good bet against that Sonic though. That's
No,
unfortunate.
no, definitely not. He is kind of pulling him up over here. Interesting play.
I guess it depends what he wants to do with them, because they won't work
Yeah.
against that range either. Oh, giant pond frog, my beautiful boys.
I mean, really, I think they would have to be like a henchman raider. Oh, and Kiki's level 4 with
Yeah,
these. These are gonna
definitely.
do a ton of damage.
Hey, this army that Kiki's using is this legendary Steve pre-made. Um, everyone watching this, if you have Tellurian 2.7, you have got this army that Kiki's using. It's really, really good. Kiki loves it. He's been using it for like all of his 1v1s against Sniper.
Yeah, I mean, this is an awesome army. I absolutely love green bean. I used to use those a lot. 2.4.
Mm-hmm. Kiki doing some pretty good micro there.
Oh yeah.
Uh, it's funny that you say that. I say that right as we zoom over to a picture of a bunch of dolphins just thrashing themselves against a big turbine.
I mean, still, this is
There
pretty
you go.
one-sided. Oh, looks like Sniper blew
There you
that
go.
player.
Looks like
Yeah.
Sniper quit out. But to see what happened there was, you saw the sheer weight of those poison frog baboons with micro basically just crush Sniper, unfortunately. But he could have done that like 3 minutes sooner, I reckon. Like if he had just moved all those frogs into range when he had them.
Which
The
which one
no, not that
is
one.
which one is it?
I think it's six. I think it's seven state militia, whatever. 6 city state
Ah, this
militia.
one.
Of course.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the army that Kiki was using just here.
With its 300 health level threes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Yeah. Ooh, I like this guy. Oh, I also love these. These are just beautiful. Kind of expensive on the
Wow.
elect, but it is totally worth it. It's just artillery plus melee. Great combo.
Bring back the Oog squids, man.
Yes, Uxus will come back. They're going to come back very soon, probably in this tournament.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. Bring them back, boys.
So, any final thoughts on that game?
Well, it means that the Critic Clash tournament is going to be pretty interesting. I haven't seen too many 1v1s really within the last few months, or actually since the World Cup. We haven't seen that many 1v1s. We've seen mostly team games because there's been a lot of server activity. So,
Oh, yeah.
seeing a pretty competitive 1v1 like that, just really high level players, has stoked the fire for this tournament. It should be a really fun time.
Yeah, definitely agreed. I think that I'm organizing this tournament, so obviously I'm really excited for it. But I think it's gonna be really cool. I think the format's gonna be great as well. We're gonna be doing pools to start out the tournament. So players are gonna be divided up into small groups and do a round robin style best of one. So one game against each player within their pool, and then whoever comes out of each pool with the most points, we're going to take the top three out of each pool, and they're going to go into the final bracket. And it's going to be single elimination tournament style, best of three. I think it's going to be great.
And there's so many people involved, so many people signed up.
Oh yeah, and I think it's great also doing the best of one in the pools, because if you only have one game, it's possible you could cheese somebody who's a lot better than you and possibly get a game off of them.
Yeah,
Or just
correct.
any little strategy that you happen to pull off that you can't pull off more than once. So I think it really puts a lot of pressure on high level players, because there's always a chance that they could lose that first game if they're not fully warmed up or anything like that against somebody. So it's going to be
Agreed,
really
yeah.
interesting to see who makes it into this final bracket.
And an important note for people watching at home, if you want to catch all the tournament action, the best way to do it is to be in the Discord, because I don't think we'll be streaming most of the pool matches. I think the plan is only to stream the finals, is that correct?
Yeah, so I'm going to be streaming those to Discord rather than to YouTube, just because there's a lot less lag streaming over to
Sure, yeah,
Discord. So definitely
sure.
catch things in the Discord. We'll be posting replays and commentaries, live commentaries onto YouTube still, but it might be a little bit delayed from when we actually do
hmm
them.
Yeah. And when are we kicking off with all this?
Yeah, so that's going to actually be this upcoming Friday, July 17th. So tournament signups
Oh,
close
shoot.
tomorrow, and then I'm going to be releasing the final pools for preliminary rounds, and then after that we're going to get started. It's going to be awesome.
And just as a final word on that, there's a couple of wild cards with this tournament because, as I said earlier, we just updated to Tell 2.8. And for anyone who's not familiar with 2.8, we added Gazelle, which is going to absolutely ruin the level 2 meta.
Yeah. Also, just with the spam now is a little bit cheaper, so
Yep.
that's going to make a pretty big difference with the variety of units that we've seen in the past. High power units have always been the most efficient, and now some
Yep.
efforts have been made to make spam a little bit more cost effective, and you can
Hey,
see a large variety of units
I,
now.
I wonder, Bchamp, if because you are an early access patron, so you have had early access to the 2.8 build, you could maybe load up the 2.8 early access mod and just pick a couple of Gazelle combos, just because I want to show people exactly what I
Yeah,
mean.
I can do that. So sometimes um, when I restart here, because when you switch mods, impossible creatures will restart, then sometimes OBS just doesn't catch it. So we'll actually see if this goes through. Give me a
Yeah, it
moment.
seems like. Oh, there we go.
And it looks like it did, so this is pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually no, it looks like it did not catch it. OBS is still stuck on uh the loading screen for the mod selection. So yeah, this is actually
I
something
sabotaged
where
your replay.
yeah,
Sorry,
you
boss.
did. All right, well we can make a separate video talking about the tournaments a little bit more and 2.8 if you want to do that.
Hell yeah, let's do it. We'll
Yeah,
leave these poor folks here.
yeah,
Anyone who's more interested can follow us deeper.
yeah. Thanks for watching.
See you guys.